Howdy folks, and welcome to the penultimate July Challenge in August Greenside project here. And feast your eyes upon this, the most magnificent thing I've ever done in a day. Yep, that's right, 6 talons, all undercoated. And yeah, here they are. They've got undercoat on. Tried a new type of undercoat today. Previously I've been using, for grey spray paint, Army Painter grey, which has been fine up to a point, but the two Army Painter sprays I've had and used a lot of tend to have a habit of exploding on me, or at least breaking. The grey primer, I think I talked about it before, but it ended up just sort of spluttering out paint in big globules, which meant I couldn't use that anymore. Before that, when I was painting my Skaven army, I had a sort of horrible bubonic brown colour from Army Painter, and that actually exploded on me, covering what was then my mum's conservatory, full of a icky brown colour, which wasn't good for her or me, or especially the two of us. So what I tried to do this time is got my girlfriend to pick up some grey primer from a car body workshop. Actually, I'll say that. Not from that, from Halfords, because I've heard from other people that they've used that and it's worked well. And actually, Forge World recommend using a unspecific brand of car undercoat primer. And I have to say, actually, in terms of the quality of the primer, its coverage has been much nicer than the model sprays I've used before. So that's quite cool. So I've got these gone. Can you tell it's late, guys? I've got these guys done, which is nice. Also, I've ordered 2 Sentinels, which are coming, because I had an idea of how I'd convert 1 Sentinel to add to my Talon. I might, and then in the deal I found them on eBay, it was, well, not cheaper to get 2, but certainly not too much more expensive to buy a second one, and they're all coming on the sprues. I'll be converting those up using some bits to make some Talon Sentinels. Also, there might be some more Imperial Guard things coming. There might be a Valkyrie, there might be more Talon, which is quite exciting. I'm really into the Talon at the moment. I'm feeling it, and I hate to say it. Cover your eyes, little test dude. I'm feeling the Talon more than I'm feeling the Kriegs at the moment. I'm sorry to say. But, no, that's all cool. What else have I been up to today? Ah, yes. Now, a couple of years ago, and I say a couple of years, so, you know, I'm not saying this to make you feel, sorry for the Greenside project, but my granddad, who I was very close to, passed away, which was sad. In many ways, he was like a father to me. He taught me how to be a man. He taught me how to do things like drill and paint things and measure things and all that sort of manly things, to the point where, I'll go out there and say I'm almost entirely manly nowadays. But anyway, that was a couple of years ago, which was sad. Obviously, time has passed. It's taken me, my family, my gran ages to clear out things like his desk. And I got a massive haul today when I was around there helping out some relatives, his old house, of great mini tools. He didn't buy these as mini tools, at least I don't think he did. Hobbies like minis and computer games and guitar and growing my hair long and wearing strange things sticking out my ears. He always had a good laugh about my granddad, so I'm pretty sure this was not for green stuff. I actually wonder, because he was a man always trying to prepare for a nuclear zombie holocaust that never happened in terms of buying supplies and stocking up on things, if he wanted to go into amateur dentistry when I've seen these things. But anyway, here's what we've got. We've got these great 4-piece spring hook and pick set, which are fantastic mini tools. I mean, just think of all the ways I can use that to manipulate green stuff. I'm going to use a couple of these for cleaning out paint as I'm stripping. This is going to be fantastic. He also had some self-grip tweezers, straight and curved. Tweezers are the sort of tool that you don't know you need until you get them, with modelling I found. And since I've had tweezers and used them when sticking things together, they have been fantastic. So some more of those. This is possibly has the fewest obvious uses, but I'm still excited about. It's an inspection mirror, so I can see all the bits of mini. I'm not quite sure about this, but it's cool and I wanted it. And no one else was going to have it, so I've grabbed it. I'm sure there'll be a mini-based use for it. And of course, in this hobby, you can never have enough measuring tapes. And this one's pretty heavy duty, I have to say. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, weight-wise, I'd say it's at least the weight of an old, large ogre or ogrin back in the white metal days. Maybe the weight of 1.5 metal ogrins, actually. the sort of weight I'd have expected the hull of the old metal Thunderhawk to be if someone else was lifting it up ever so slightly with maybe their little finger or something. That gives you an idea of quite how heavy duty this measuring tape is. So anyway, that's been my day. I've had a lovely haul of items from my granddad from beyond the grave. I've undercoated some Talon. I bought a Sentinel. I may have nearly brought the Valkyrie, which is exciting. There might be more Talon. So even though it looks like I'm showing you quite a small amount of minis, many things are happening. Question today, what would I add to my army? Or my project? Well, I think I've already told you, really, what I want to add to my Talon. Also, tanks. I'd love a couple of Lemon Russes. Lemon Russes? Citrusy. Lemon Russes. If it was my Dark Angels, I've been thinking about it. I think at the moment I've only got the 3 Ravenwing that I got in the... 3 Ravenwing plus an attack bike that I got in the Dark Vengeance box. I think I might want to add another 3 for a full unit, plus a land speeder. Other than that, either boosting my Deathwing up to 10 or adding 5 Deathwing Knighty guys, but everywhere I read just says how naff they are. I think they look kind of cool. What I might do is, it's the heads and the robes that I like. I might do the heads and the robes, but give them Deathwing, sort of regular Deathwing claws and thunderhammers and stuff. But anyway, only one more day of the challenge, and although I'm going to try and keep posting otherwise, even when it's not the July challenge in August, that makes me sad. What a lovely month it's been, folks. So, but now it's goodbye and love you from me, goodbye and love you from the Talon, goodbye and love you from the posthumous gifts from my grandfather, and goodbye, I love you from Mr. Mukali, half a Talon squad, and Testman Krieg. Bye-bye!